Music is one of the human's greatest creations. Music is our civilization's nucleus. It's what brings us joy and it keeps us alive. Music goes way back to cavemen dancing around a fire, and it has changed since then exponentially. And we all know that we all love music and we all know music, but some of us don't know all the benefits it brings to us, and there are a lot. For example, it helps you perform better at sports, it helps you be happier, and also in schools where they teach musical education, the graduation rate is higher. So that's what I want to do today. I want to persuade you to listen to music and to know the benefits it brings to you. But first, what is music? According to Merriam-Webster dictionary, music is the science or art of ordering tones or sounds in succession, in combination, and in temporal relationship to produce a composition having unity and continuity. That's what music is defined, but music has changed a lot, and from times of 1730 to 1820, it was the classical period, which we all know artists from Beethoven to Mozart, and that was the peak of the most cleverly arranged music, which a lot of people concluded it was classical music. And also many people asked, where did music start? And scientists said that it started when cavemen arrived, because there are drawings in caves where men are dancing with some artifacts that look like musical instruments, which they concluded they were dancing to music. We don't have recordings, but they assume it. And then there are, nowadays, music is much more complex and with more variations. There are a lot of musical genres. We can't count how many of them, but most of the most popular ones are rock, pop, country. Nowadays, the most new one is EDM, or electric dance music, which most people like right now. And there are a lot of subgenres in each of the most general genres, but we can go on forever talking about genres. But also, what is very important is to know that there are a lot of opinions of who likes what type of music. It's not necessarily the one there that is better, but everyone likes their type of music, and we should respect that. And now I will get to the musical benefits in your life. There are two types of benefits that I found. The first one are the mental benefits. Some of the mental benefits are, it actually produces dopamine in your brain when you listen to it. It's more specifically if you listen to music that you like. So that technically makes you happier, because dopamine is the chemical that makes you feel happiness. Also, it makes you beat depression. When you're sad or when you are going through difficult times, listening to music, again, if you listen to music that you prefer, it's better. But also, music in general makes you feel like there's no depression, at least for that moment. It also helps you with how you learn or improve your memory. So there are studies that if you listen to music when you're studying, it helps you organize better the ideas, so that you can focus more and even remember things through music. And there are also the physical benefits. There are a lot of physical benefits, but one of the most important to me were that it helps you perform better when doing sports, most importantly running, because of the rhythm that music gives to you. It helps you stay on track, and your stamina rate is higher because you're hyped and pumped. Also, in some studies, they found out that if they play music to cancer or any diseases treatments, people tend to improve because of the same things that it makes you happier, and also and that because mental health is very important when you're having a disease. So it helps you maintain your cheers, and that helps when fighting cancer. And also it helps people with old age to have a healthier brain. Music helps with Alzheimer and all that type of diseases that are common in old people. And there are a lot of more benefits that can bring music to you. And also I wanted to talk about what each genre has for you. I talked about the general benefits of music, but studies show that every genre has a specific effect on you. So if you listen to different types of music, it helps you different ways. Like for example, if they play in London and England, they play classical music in subways, so that people tend less to rob people in subways or to do illegal things. So it prevents crime because people are more calm and relaxed. Also, jazz helps you feel a lot of relaxation because of its low tempo. And for example, metal music, even though people think it's very aggressive and very fast, it actually helps you release anger and to find your identity if you're having identity issues. And rap music also helps you beat depression because of what the rappers usually say about how they felt before and now they have achieved some better state of mind, so you feel a lot less depression. So that's amazing how each genre has a different effect on you. And in the end, we all know that how music makes us feel. We all have that one artist or song that brings back great memories, and we all love music. But I believe that most of you didn't know some of these benefits that music brings to you, and that's why I want to really invite you to not only to listen to music but to enjoy it and put attention to it, because that's when the effects really kick in, when you listen it while enjoying it. And also I want to invite you to not only listen to one genres but also open yourself up to another types of genres, because there are a lot of great musicians and music in the world. And as Jasmina Cadra said, music is the true breath of life.